Welcome to Drawing with Miss Debbie. A slightly different activity for us to do today. In order to do this activity, you're going to need a few things, and I sent a message ahead of time and I hope you got it. And if you didn't, I'm going to give you a couple minutes to gather your supplies. So the first thing you're going to need, obviously, is a piece of paper, something to draw on. This is just regular computer paper. Hopefully you have some of that at home, or just a piece of paper. It doesn't have to be white. Just happen to be what I have. And then you need some crayons or markers. And with those, within those crayons and markers, you need some certain colors. So let's see what we've got here. Black. So find your black crayon or marker. A yellow one, yellow crayon or marker. A brown one. Red. Nah, I love red. Such a happy color. And a green one. So I'll give you a minute or two to go get your paper and your crayons or markers, whatever you choose to use or whatever you can find, and then we'll get started. I just want, while we're doing that, just want to take a minute to talk about what it is we're doing today. Drawing is, obviously, it's fun. It can be very relaxing, makes you feel kind of calm. And sometimes it's fun to draw just whatever is in your head. Pick up the crayon, a marker, a pencil, and just start putting things on paper. And it's interesting to see what you come up with. So that's one way to do it. Another way is to look at something that someone else has drawn and see if you can do it. Maybe you want to learn how to draw a giraffe or draw a picture of a bicycle or something like that. That's a very directed activity, and you can learn some real skills about how to draw those particular things. So that's another thing to do. What we're going to do today is you're going to draw a picture by using, certainly, your fine motor, those little muscles in your fingers, but another thing that's really important are your ears. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some directions. I'm going to tell you what to draw and what color to draw, and you're going to listen to what I say and not see what I'm drawing until the end, and then you draw that on your paper. The other thing that you'll get to do with this activity today is practice your, got a fancy name, positional words. What's the top and the bottom? You can even look at it on this piece of paper. The top and the bottom, the sides, the middle, the corners. Okay, so we're going to talk about where things are, what the position is of some of these shapes on this piece of paper. Did everybody get their supplies? Oh, need another minute? Okay, so before we get started today, I want to show you what the shapes are that what we're going to be using to do our drawing today, because there's some very simple ones, very specific. So the first one I want to show you is a rectangle. Do you know how many sides a rectangle has? Yep, 4 sides. So it has 2 long sides, and then they're connected by 2 shorter sides. That is a rectangle. 2 long, 2 short. Now, this is the way I drew this one, but how about this? 2 long sides. You can make it even kind of skinny. And 2 short sides. Is that also a rectangle? Sure is. Okay, what else? Let's see. We're going to need to know how to draw a square. So if you can draw this, you can draw a square, because they're very similar. The big difference is with a square, it has how many sides? Not 3. This is the one with 4 sides, just like the rectangle, but this time all 4 sides are the same size. Not too short and too long, all the same. So there's one that size, and that size, and that size, and that size. That is a square, and you can make a bigger square if you want to. These all 4 are the same size. Triangle. How many sides does a triangle have? You know that fancy word tri, or that little tiny, actually a little short word. Tri means 3. So we're going to make a shape with 3 sides. And the thing about a triangle is that you want all the sides to be touching, or all the points to be touching. So you draw a line like this, one like this, one like that. 1, 2, 3. That is a triangle. So 1, make a bigger one, 2, 3. That's just a little bit bigger. And then the last one, which is fun to draw and very easy, is a circle. So you're just going to put your marker or your crayon on your paper and start going around and going around and going around and going around and going around, and they come right back to where you started. Oop, that one's got a kind of a flat side on it. Let's try that again. I'll make this one bigger. Hey, not bad. So these are circles. Okay, so today you will be asked to draw a rectangle, a square, a triangle, and a circle. But wait until I tell you. All right, let's move this back out of the way so that I can have some room. Okay, so is everybody ready to get started? So again, I have my piece of paper, my directions, don't peek, and my 5 different colors, my yellow, my black, my red, my brown, and the green. Okay, so this is what we're going to use today. Start off with picking up your red crayon or marker. Let's a little bit this way, okay? And when you have your red marker, you're going to draw a medium-sized rectangle on the side of your paper. I don't care which side, you get to choose, but a medium size. All right, so I'm going to go like this. I have 2 long sides and 2 short sides. There's my medium-sized rectangle. Did you get it? Okay, so put your red one down, but you're going to need it again, so hang on to it. Then you want to pick up your black one. My black marker. Cover doesn't stay on very well. It's my black marker. Okay. Next directions, take your black marker and you're going to draw a triangle on the top of that red rectangle. Where's the top? Remember, up here? All right, let's try it. There's my 2 sides touching, and here's a line to connect the other 2. Oh, I got it. So we have a rectangle and a triangle. Okay. Oh, remember I said we'd be needing the red one again? Grab your red crayon. The squares. Different, 4 sides, but different from the rectangle in that all 4 sides are the same. I want you to draw 2 of them, so you get to practice, 2 squares inside. So show me where inside the big red rectangle is. Anywhere you want, 2 squares. Put one here. Maybe I'll put the other one over here. Okay, I have a rectangle, 2 red squares, and a black triangle. Okay. Staying with me? Good. You should have 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes on your paper by now. Give you a minute to catch up if you need it. It's looking pretty good. All right, now we want this time for you to go back to your black crayon. And this time it says you want to draw a small rectangle inside that red rectangle. So the big red rectangle that you drew first is going to now have a black rectangle inside. And you want it to be smaller than the red rectangle, so kind of a smallish one. Now here's the other thing, hope you're listening. I want that rectangle to be sitting on the bottom of the red rectangle, okay? On the bottom. Where's the bottom? Not up here, down here, the bottom. I'm going to sit right on there. Maybe I'll draw that line first. Again, 2 long sides. And let's connect them. Kind of a funky marker here. Not bad, not bad. And here's a fun thing to do. I'll take that black marker and just make a dot. Make a dot inside that black rectangle. Anywhere you want. Okay. Sorry about that. The challenges of working from home. All right. So you've got your black rectangle inside the red rectangle. Yep. I bet you know what we're drawing now. Now, pick up your yellow crayon. Oh, I love yellow. Again, a very happy color. Okay, your yellow one. This is the one I'm using. And this time we're going to draw that shape we talked about, the circle. Again, maybe towards the top, not the bottom, the top of your paper, next to or beside the house, draw maybe a medium size yellow circle. Darken it a little bit so you'll be able to see it after. Ah, not bad. I think I'm pretty good at drawing circles. All right, so there's the yellow circle. Okay, now brown. We haven't used our brown crayon yet, or brown marker. Here's mine. It's my brown marker. Can you believe it? I actually have a brown marker. That was very fortunate. All right, so we've had a chance to draw a few rectangles now, and guess what? You're going to draw another one. This time I want you to draw a brown rectangle. So again, remember it's 4 sides, 2 long and 2 short ones, right beside the house. Oh, beside your picture. Oops, I let that one slip. Doesn't matter, whatever side you want. So you're going to draw a tall, skinny rectangle beside, brown rectangle beside the big red one. Can't believe I said that. Oopsie. Okay. Do 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Great. So now you have a brown rectangle to join all your other shapes on your paper. Guess what? We're almost done. So now, the last color that we haven't used is green. A nice bright green is what I have to use today. And I want you to take this green marker, or green crayon, whatever you have, and draw a circle on top of the brown rectangle. Right on top. And you can make it kind of medium size. My circle looked like somebody sat on it. It's a little squishy. Okay. So now on your paper you should have that big, well, medium size red rectangle. Inside 2 red squares. On top of the red triangle, red rectangle. Black triangle. Inside the red rectangle, I'm going kind of fast here, but just so you can check to see if you have all these parts. A kind of medium to small size black rectangle. And remember, we got to put a dot on it. That was kind of fun. Up on the top of your paper, maybe in the corner, we talked about the corner of the paper, a yellow circle. Then, to finish up, we drew a big, tall, skinny rectangle, 2 long sides, 2 short sides, and put a big green circle on the top. Did you get all that? That was a lot. I hope you were really listening hard to do this activity today. And you know what? If you missed some parts, no worries. We'll try it again another day. It's just good practice to be able to follow someone's directions with listening, hearing all the parts and not hearing any noises in the background, kind of filtering that all out and being able to hear something and then act on it. Okay? So what I'm going to do to end this activity today is I have some lovely music for you to listen to. And while you're listening to it, you can look at your picture and go, I know what it is I've drawn. Oh, I see what it is. and yours may or may not be the same as mine. But let's add some extra things. You have your crayons out anyway, so add some extra things to your drawing while you listen to this music. You can use those same crayons that you had out, or maybe you have other crayons that you like, some favorite colors, some purples or blues, or we didn't put any blue in this, just to see if you might want to, and there's and again another fancy word, enhance, make your picture look just a little bit more. Okay, so take a minute or two while you listen to this music. Ooh, turn that down a little. That was a little loud. Sorry. This is kind of fun. I like the extra things. Let's see, maybe. How's yours coming along? I'm kind of liking this. Oh, maybe I'll do one more thing. Adding some extra things to your picture. You liking it? I do. Look what I've added. All right. I think I'm going to stop there. Oh, one thing I want to do for sure is put my name on it. Oh, I have a spot right here at the bottom. Now, when you're all done, if you'd like to share your picture, have your big person take a picture of it with a camera, and you can email it to me, dlafond@cwmars.org. If you go on the library website, again, either you or someone in your family can help you find my email address. I'll attach it to this Facebook post as well. And you can send me your picture, and I'd be happy to, if you want to share it, just let me know that. Say, here's a picture to share, and we'll put it on our Facebook page. That would be fun for you to look at Facebook for the library and see your picture. And I'd also love to see what you drew. Do you want to see what I drew? Okay. Ready for it? Ready for it? Ta-da! Oh, hold it back like this a little bit. There's my picture. I think you knew what it was going to be when I let it slip. So we had, before I added the flowers and the grass and the little shrub over here and the chimney, we had the big red rectangle, the small black one with a dot. The dot's a handle. Did you get that? Here's our two windows, the two red squares, the black triangle, and then the tall brown one was the tree, and the green is the leaves at the top. Oh, and don't forget, just like today, a beautiful sunny day, we put a nice sun in our picture. So I hope you enjoyed our activity today. I'm anxious to see what you drew. I had a chance to try this activity with my granddaughter Josie. Thank you, Josie, for helping me. I really appreciate that. And she did a really good job. She had a great drawing when she was done. And important part was she listened from beginning to end, which was good practice, but she was also happy with what she drew. So again, I hope you enjoyed this today, and since you've got your markers and crayons out, maybe you want to draw some other pictures. There might be somebody in your family that would love to get one of these drawings. So have a nice day, everybody. I'll talk to you soon.